Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you can join me. I'm going to take you through a class that alternates between resistance training with handheld weights, so pick ones that work for you, and cardio segments. Welcome to my backyard. It's a beautiful day. Let's get warmed up. Start with a march on the right foot. Take a deep breath in. You always want to make sure if you're outside you have sunscreen on. I am wearing eye protection because it's very bright. You're also going to need your water bottle handy to stay hydrated. One more breath, take a deep breath in, exhale, keep marching. So we'll march over to the right, 4 steps, and then tap. So watch me, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tap. Just keep doing this, side to side. As you're marching over, it should feel great in your legs. Stepping sideways helps to warm up the hips. Notice my arms are pumping, but if you need to hold your arms still just to get the coordination, that's fine too. Tap. Let's change the arms to a row pull. And tap. Again, keep reaching with the arms and pulling your shoulder blades back behind you. That way, you get the shoulders nice and warm before our first weight segment. We'll change one more set of arms. Pull the elbows back to a different arm position. You should feel stretching in the shoulders and the chest. One more time. Then hold the tap, but nice and wide. Reach across. Feel that waistline warm up. Both arms. Then hands go to the thighs. Think lunge to lunge, just a side lunge. And then add the shoulder reach, just a very mild shoulder reach. Last 4. Make sure if you're bending forward, you're not rounded. Hold the right side. Hold, turn, take the knee in and out for a lower leg stretch. Deep breath in. Last 4. Tall posture. Can you grow that spine? Change to the other side and in and out. If you're a little slow on your turn, don't worry about it. I do plenty of reps. So take your time on those transitions. In and out. Then from here, lunge down in and lift. Feel the stretch in the hips. Doing it really slow so that you can squeeze your in and feel that stretch. Here's one more and we'll change the other side. Slow transition. Down and squeeze. Right there. Down, lift. Lift through the chest. One more. Tuck your left leg in for a hamstring stretch. Back through the hips. 4 more and we'll switch sides. So we're doing right, left, so that you can feel your body and compare apples to apples today. Ready, switch, down and lift. Oh, it's getting a little breezy. Yes, it is. But it is quite a lovely day. From here, tap your right toe forward. Tap. Then tap your toe side. Kind of feeling your legs extend. Hold here, and then tap your toes to the back. Hands go on the waist. Side again. Hold it here. Feet together. Bounce on your legs. Bounce. Just add a little knee bend. Then let's take the taps a little differently on this side. Only 2 of each. Front, now side, now back, now side and front. I like to mix things up. One more round. Front, front, side, side, back, back, side, side, and then just an easy march over to pick up your weights. Now, if your weights are on the floor, make sure you're responsible and do it in a manner that isn't going to affect your back. I love to put my weights on either a countertop or a chair to make things a little easier. Step forward, roll your shoulders backwards. Start with rear lunges and shoulder work. So nice and slow, right foot back. Back, raise your arms in front. This is anterior, down and lift. Try that again. Back, lift, down. One more time. Lift, down. You got it? All right, so 4 of each. So here's your last one. Down, lift, down, tall chest. Now rear lunge again, this time side. Thumbs up, reach, drop. Notice how long I'm staying in the lunge. That's gonna strengthen your legs. Now your legs should be shoulder width apart. You should be on the ball of your back foot. Lift to center, back. Thumbs. Shouldn't raise them higher than shoulders. You don't need to. We're strengthening the shoulders. Relax your hands if it needs a little bit of a break. And down. Rear lunge, arms to the back. Down, back. Down, tall posture, and lift. Holding your lunge a little longer strengthens the legs. Down and lift. 2 more, you got this. Down. Press back, down, and lift. Here's your last one. Down, back, center, and up. Just a little shift and move. Square off your toes so that they're even. Make sure they're about shoulder width apart. Down we go for squats. Down, 2, then bicep curls at the top. So as you come up, just touch the shoulders. And up. Try and relax your hands. Squeeze the armpits and keep the elbows away from your body. You don't have to do a really deep squat, but make sure your weight is in the heels of the feet and that your knees aren't pushing forward. Almost like you're sitting back in a chair. Lift. Let's do 1 more round. Up. These are very traditional. Not doing anything crazy. It's all about great form and technique and breathing. Last one. Take a deep breath, walk forward, release your shoulders. Ready for your second round. Left leg to the rear, back and hold. Back, lift, down, and elevate your weight using the front leg. Down, squeeze your rear end. Lift, chest up, and lift. So really think about being deliberate in your movement and super controlled. That's what this workout's all about today. Down, reach, down, and lift. Here's your last one. 4, lift, down. Arms are gonna go to the side again. Lunge back, lunge, thumbs, down, and left. Lunge. Very clean, powerful upper body. Now, if you find that after all these repetitions, you don't feel any shoulder stress at all, good shoulder stress, muscular stress, you can take up your weight in your handheld weights. Lift, down. We have 4 more. To the back, down, rear, down, and left. Ball of the toe, keep your chest in the same spot the whole time. Last 2, you got this. Lift, down. Here's your last exercise. Down, lift, down. Come on up, easy walk over, set your weights down. It's ready for cardio time. Oh yeah. Start with a march, take a deep breath in. Oh, this should feel really good on the arms. Step tap to the right. So things are gonna be pretty simple. The cardio should be more athletic. You can add the arms or not here. Keep tapping side to side. So when you first start your tap, think of doing a smaller step, and then if you can, try and widen your step. We have one more set. Lots of repetitions. Then lift your left heel and right heel hamstring curls. We'll do hamstring curls and repeater. So it's 4, 3, 2, repeater, which means pull the knee in 4 times. Then hamstring curl left, that's all we're doing. 4 knees. Hamstring curl. 4 knees. Try that again. Again, more simplistic, but powerful. Can make it a little more bouncy if you need to or want to, just to loosen the legs. We have a few more to go. Repeater, repeater knee. Try that again. All right, one more time. Repeater, and then do the right side. Do the repeater, and then hold. Step, tap, left. All right, so start with your smaller tap. If you can, add a little more energy on the step. Try that. It's almost like a baby leap over. What's so great about this kind of workout is that you get to do your cardio and your resistance, so get 2 aspects of fitness done all at the same time. We have another set. You choose the intensity you want to take. 4 more. You ready for the hamstrings again? Let's go. Right heel will come up first, hamstring curl. Repeater, 4 knees. Hamstring curl. Repeater. Repeater. You can count them in your head. That is 4, 3, 2, 1, repeater. So let's change the hamstring a little bit. Instead of kicking back, try a knee lift to the front. So it's knee, knee, now the repeater. Deep breath, same thing. Knee, knee, hands over the rainbow. And knee, 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 knee. Keep going. Repeater. Deep breath in. Remember that heart rate's going up, so you're going to do a quick intensity check. How are you feeling? How about a talk test? Say your name. Say my name. Say Silver and Fit. You should not be huffing and puffing. One more time. Finish out on this left side. Repeater. Then step tap right. Easy tap. So to finish off this set, to bring the heart rate down a little bit, legs shoulder width apart, lift and down. Little calf work. Swing your arms and squeeze your hands together. We just want your heart rate to settle before you pick up your weights. Down, lift, think big toe, second toe. One more set, we'll pick them up. Lift. 4 more. Focus big toe, second toe, and then gently pick up your weights responsibly. Notice I bend my knees, I keep my abs pulled in. This time, turn on the diagonal to the side. This is a staggered leg position, so not walking the tightrope. Legs are shoulder width apart, pointing in a different direction. Both arms will reach forward, so tap, and row to the waist. Tap and row. We'll do 8 slow and pick up the pace. If you can push your thumbs together, the head of the weight, even better at the front. Keep your posture, only bend as far forward as you feel comfortable. Ready? Pick up your pace. Row your boat. So 3 different sets on the row. Watch the change on the last one. Rock and roll, I call it. Rock and roll. Little more functional training. Pull and reach. It's still a row, but it's an alternating row. Keep going. We're almost done. Squeeze the elbows behind the body. Work the hands to the waist. Last 2. Up and up. Relax your arms. Sit back in your heels. So these are stagger squats. Adjust as needed. Pull the chest up at the top. Sit back in the heel. So your left leg should have most of the weight in the heel. Take the tailbone back like you're sitting back on a chair and lift and come all the way through without locking your knees. Keep going. This is very standard again. I'm not going to do any craziness. I want to make sure you're getting perfect form throughout your movements. Lift the chest at the top. Let's do one more round of these. You got it. Lift, down, lift, last 2. Here's your last one. Open up your legs into a sumo position, which is toes pointing out. If you're at your base of your movement, your knee should be behind or right on top of your ankle. And make sure your toes are on the same line. Down and up to squeeze your rear end, and it doesn't have to be big. Start with your weights on your hips just to get a feel for the movement. And then if you can, bring the pinkies together and open. This is for rotators. Thumbs back, elbows away from the body. Tap the pinky and open. Lift. Lift the chest. I don't care how low you go. I want your weight in your heels. You shouldn't feel it in the knees. And your rear end should be tight as you come up to help lift your body weight. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Wiggle out your legs. Turn on the diagonal on the other side. Set up your sumos. Get ready for your tap, row, and waist. So this will be a little different on this side. You will do, instead of tap and to the waist only, now add a fly. In and open. Try that again. Tap, waist. Let's pick up the pace, but if you prefer to do the slower, do the slower. Row, fly. Row, fly. Row, fly. We've got 4 more, and then we'll do some stagger lunges. Squats. 2. Pull open. 3. Get ready. Stagger. 3 down and 1 up. So a little different pace on this side. And lift. As long as you equal out the amount of time on the legs, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Down and lift. And lift. We have 4 more before we put the weights down. And lift. Last 4, lift the chest. 4, 3, weight in the heels. 2 more. Here's your last one. Easy walk over, place your weights down. Easy, tap out to the side. Let's start on the left, so it's an out tap. So I want this to feel more like a moving lunge. Let's start with 4 on the left. Arms are going to be included. 2, 3, tap out in a lunge position. Notice you have to turn your toes in a different direction, right? Toes facing in the direction that the leg goes. Then let's take 2 on each. 2, 2, 2. Then single, 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 single. Let's go back to 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change, pick up your feet. Make sure your knees are not torquing. They're pointing in the same direction. Deep breath. 2 counts each side. 2, 2, 2. Single, single, single. Now you have an option here. In the middle, jumping jack or out, out, in. So either a jack and in, slow jack, or out, out, in. Quick, 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 quick. 4 more. Very controlled legs. 3, 2. Tap right toe, left toe. We're ready for it. I hope you are. 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 4 again. Deep breath. Pick your feet up in the middle. 2 and 2. 2. Singles. 4 and 4. 4. 2. Singles. 1 last time. 4. 4. 2 and 2. Single, 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 single. March, out, out, in, either out, out, in, or your jumping jacks. Got it. Keep going. 4 more. March right. Deep breath in, all the way up. Exhale your air, and off we go to get our weights. Always carefully set up in the middle. Let's start off by moving the feet to let that heart rate come on down gently, just like we did before with the heel raises. Same thing, toes to the outside, but this time focus on changing that heart rate again. Deep breath, so either on the way in or on the way out, total control. Great time for an intensity check. How you feeling? If you need a drink of water, this is the perfect time. Up and down. Final 4, think big toe, second toe. Press. Final set. 4, 3, 2, here's your last one. Arms to the outside, bend your knees and make sure you're comfortable. Palms are open, this is called a pinky push. Watch my position. As you touch your pinky, you lean back ever so slightly. So it's pinky push, knees are bent, nice and controlled. Chest and shoulder and out. Focus. Lean back only as far as you feel comfortable. As you touch the pinkies, put force in the hands. Up, pinky push, keep going. Pinky push. 2 more. Pinky push. Here's your last one. Pinky push, center feet. Take your chest up, hands start on the hips and work. Triceps. So it's just an extension. Back is squeezing together. I'm going to show you from every angle. So you can see my head, neck, and shoulders all stay in alignment as best as possible. Watch that angle. Keep the chest up and grow the ears away from your shoulders. One more set. Squeeze the back of the upper arms. Let's turn side again so you can see me. The last one's an isometric hold. Hold back and just squeeze your pinkies. Just squeeze your pinkies. Up, up. Last set, we'll go back to the pinky touches. Legs shoulder width apart. Ready, hands out. Pinky push, and out. Lift your chest. This is your final hard exercise of the day. And then we loosen things up and stretch. Pinky push. Notice the total control of the movement. Deep breath. As your arms come side, stop and hold. Last 4. 3. Yeah. 2. This is it. On your last one, can you hold your hands together just for an instant? Push those hands together. Change and push those hands together. Easy release of your weight. Woo. Let's just swing your arms. Open up your hands and allow the biceps and triceps to really release. Open. Now, big circle on the arms. Right and left. Get the chest. We just work the chest muscles. Reach. 2 more. Last one. Then gently, both arms together, backwards roll, and in. Backwards roll, and in. Here's your final one. Hands on the thighs, press into the hips. Turn your leg into the leg. Squeeze the hip open. Deep breath. Hold. Back into the knee. Extension. Stay there. Tuck your back leg in. Hamstring hold. So these are a little longer stretches, not a lot of pulsing. Back to center. Arms out. Bring your hands behind you. Squeeze your elbows together for that chest and shoulder stretch. Slide down your legs. Rotate and turn. Squeeze your rear end for your hip stretch. Deep breath in. Watch the pull in the hands. Out. Stay right there. Just a big chest stretch. Hands on front, extend your lower leg, reach. Can touch or not, depending on how you're feeling as flexibility goes in your ankle. Tuck, hamstring stretch. Nice long reach into the back, into the heel, into the rear, and then come on up and just rock your body side to side. Gives me a chance to take a peek at my backyard right here. Woo. Disengage your foot, just let everything release. 2 more. I hope you had a little cardio. I hope you felt a little resistance training in those muscles and everything's feeling well worked. Last 2. Then give me right arm high, stretch side, reach, and center. Left arm, just bend a little in the legs. Shoulders roll right here. 4, 3, 2. Take the left arm up, little side bend, reach, stretch. Feel the whole waistline in the back. And center. Take the other side. Right arm, bend side. Come center. Deep breath in, touch your shoulders, elbows go to the back. Wiggle the shoulders. Release. Last inhale. Go grab some water. If you need some more stretches for today, feel free